Got to get that funnel cake.
Got to get the funnel cake. You know, it's the perfect weather to enjoy a warm, fresh funnel cake.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Is there
yes.
anything better than a funnel cake? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
no.
horrible for you, but it's so
Maybe
good.
2 funnel cakes.
It just draws you in too when you go to those fairs. I mean, you just want to go over there right away and grab one. Today, picture perfect, 75 degrees, 50 this morning. We're going to be cooler than that tomorrow morning. We're going to be way down into the 40s because we have the perfect setup for radiational cooling. That's when you have the calm winds, clear skies, and everything in place. High pressure overhead to radiate the little bit of heat we got today, which was only in the 70s. So we're going to cool down fairly quickly. Look how fast the temperature drops. So within the next hour, we're likely going to be in the 60s. And before too long, we'll be in the 50s. And tomorrow morning, get ready. You're going to wake up to some 40s in the morning. There's that high pressure parked right on top of us, setting up a beautiful weekend. Now, there will be a few more clouds tomorrow, but they're fair weather clouds. No big deal. But if they block out some of the sun, it could make it feel a little chillier in the afternoon. But Sunday will warm back up close to 80 degrees, and that'll be a trend into next week. Temperatures getting back into the low and mid 80s. So we're not done completely with the heat. Autumn is one of those seasons. It's a transition season. It's all over the place. It's not static like summer. Summer is the most stable season you get, or even winter where it's consistently cool at least. We're going to see pretty much a wild ride here as we go through the month of October. Now, temperature-wise, you can see this weekend, both days, probably close to 80, but tomorrow more likely some 70s because of the fact we could see a few more clouds. But the mornings and the evenings, great fire pit weather. Temperature down into the 40s. Speaking of the weekend, we're not quite there yet with the leaf color. We're just starting to get some spotty reports of low color in the highest elevations. But this weather, cool nights, warm days with sunshine, that gets the leaves going. That'll accelerate this. So by next weekend, I think we're going to have much more green and maybe even some moderate color at the highest elevations. Remember, peak color at the highest peaks isn't probably until that first full weekend of October. So we've got a ways to go. That's a subtropical storm. It's got a name, but really no issue at all. Teresa, that's the big story. That's Sam. It's a hurricane. It's going to become a powerful hurricane. In fact, it's got an eye forming tonight. It could go through rapid intensification, could be a Category 4 this weekend, but a slow mover. It's going to take all the way until Wednesday to get there, which is still east of the Windward Island. Now from there, we'll have to see where it goes. A dip in the jet stream develops over the eastern half of the country early next week. So this is next Thursday. There's that trough. But look at Sam, it's still way down there. Now the high pressure off to the east will steer it off to the northwest, but this upper low is going to be key. It could tug it closer to the U.S. So New England in particular and eastern Canada, I'd be watching this carefully because it could get drawn up into that part of the country or even into eastern Canada. Still some question marks, but that's way out in the future. We're talking 10 days down the road. We'll keep an eye on it. Enjoy this weekend, though. Look at those temperatures in the 70s to near 80, wall-to-wall sunshine. Just a beautiful weekend. Not much rain. I tell you what, I just overseeded my lawn, and the sprinklers are going to get some overwork in here because that is a dry pattern. No rain in the forecast until maybe next weekend, and right now, even then, it looks like a small chance.